Good afternoon. It's well documented that August was something of a washout for much of England, many farmers struggling to get the harvest in. And the reason for that was we were picking up a lot of warm and moist air from the Atlantic, where it has been a very active tropical storm season. And at the moment, you can see here in the Caribbean, this is Hurricane Francis all over Florida at the moment. Some very strong winds, around about 100 miles an hour. But the winds will be easing down in the next day or so as the whole system just makes its way north quite slowly. But I think we are going to see huge volumes of rainfall here, and hence quite a lot of flooding. Now, as we head back across the Atlantic, we've seen some pretty high temperatures in Europe recently. Got high pressure dominating here, and high pressure too across the United Kingdom, although we do have this wriggling weather front across the north and the west, and that's bringing a fair amount of cloud and some outbreaks of rain to Northern Ireland and western Scotland. But northern Scotland should be fine and dry, improving all the while. Some sunshine here through the afternoon, and the majority of England and Wales looking beautiful. Lots of sunshine around, and in the sunshine it's warm, or even very warm indeed. 28, 29 degrees in one or two spots. That's 6, 7 or 8 degrees above the seasonal average, and it's still pretty hot too as you head north towards Scotland. Temperatures here around about the 20-degree mark. If you don't like the heat across England and Wales, why not head for the hills? It's beautiful visibility today, and if you get up to around about 2,500 feet, temperatures here around about 17 Celsius. Not quite so good in Scotland, rather gloomy here, but still those temperatures around about 14 at 2,500 feet. And we'll keep it fairly gloomy across Scotland through this evening. There will be some outbreaks of mostly light rain, and a little bit of rain too, slowly clearing away from Northern Ireland. And around about the dawn period, we could well see some thicker cloud just creeping into that eastern coast of England. But it's not going to be a cold night by any stretch of the imagination. Temperatures 15 to 17 for the majority. Through Monday morning, well, there's that thicker cloud up and down the east coast, and still a few spots of rain across the borders. That area of cloud and some rain will sink south. The rain will fizzle out for the most part. There might just be 1 or 2 showers left behind. There'll be a lot of cloud, I think, from North Wales and northwards, but some sunny spells will develop. The best of the sunshine through the Midlands, South Wales, and those southern counties of England. And here's where you'll find the highest of the temperatures, 25 or 26 degrees. Now, one thing to note through the start of the week is that the winds will be quite strong across the south of England, particularly from Monday afternoon onwards. And those winds really quite gusty, I think, through the English Channel. If you're thinking of going sailing in the next couple of days, we're going to see force 5 or force 6 winds through the Channel. Quite a gusty old breeze here, maybe fairly challenging conditions for the average sailor. Tuesday, still got high pressure in charge, still that breeze through the Channel, and that breeze up the eastern coast may well pull in a little bit of extra cloud. That's certainly the best of the sunshine out towards the west. Those temperatures in London tempered a little bit with that breeze, maybe 24 degrees. 23 on Wednesday, and still some of that cloud coming in from the North Sea. Again, out towards the west is where you'll find the best of that warm sunshine. Pretty similar on Thursday, not looking too bad at all for much of Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, and the western half of England. All the while, though, a little bit more cloud up and down that eastern coast. Signs of a change come the end of the week. We're going to see some thundery showers moving in towards the south and the west. I'll now hand you back to Michaela, who I believe is in the sea in South.